When you think of Australia, you probably picture kangaroos, the outback, and, of course, surfing. With over 35,000 kilometers of coastline, this massive country is arguably the surfing capital of the planet. From warm tropical breaks in the north to heavy cold water reefs in the south, Australia has something to offer every type of surfer. But with so many incredible spots, how do you choose where to go? In today's countdown, we are diving into the ultimate list of the top 10 best surf destinations in Australia. We will look at wave quality, consistency, local vibe, and the breathtaking scenery that makes each spot unique. Get your boards ready and wax up, because this is a journey you don't want to miss. Before we paddle out, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a swell with Surf Hunter. Number 10. Bells Beach, Victoria. Located along the stunning Great Ocean Road, Bells Beach is a name that commands respect in the surfing world. It sits at the bottom of dramatic clay cliffs, creating a natural amphitheater for watching the massive swells roll in from the Southern Ocean. The wave itself is a powerful right-hand point break that works best during the winter months. Bells Beach is deeply woven into surfing history. It is home to the Rip Curl Pro, which started back in 1961, making it the longest-running professional surfing competition in the world. When you paddle out here, you are literally sharing the lineup with the ghosts of surfing legends. Keep in mind that the water here gets freezing cold, so a thick wetsuit is absolutely mandatory. While it might not have the warm, tropical vibes of other Australian spots, the raw power and historic prestige make it a must-visit destination for any serious surfer. Number 9. Noosa Heads, Queensland. If you are looking for long, perfect, peeling waves in tropical waters, Noosa Heads is your paradise. Located on the Sunshine Coast, this area features several point breaks that wrap around the beautiful Noosa National Park. The setup creates incredibly long and forgiving waves, making it a global hotspot for longboarders. In 2017, Noosa was officially declared a World Surfing Reserve, a title that recognizes its environmental and cultural significance. The water is incredibly warm, and you can often surf in just board shorts while watching sea turtles and dolphins share the waves with you. The main break, First Point, is famous for its perfect right-handers. But if the swell gets too big, there are other protected bays nearby. The town itself offers a fantastic mix of laid-back surf culture and upscale dining, giving you the perfect place to relax after a long day in the water. Number 8. Margaret River, Western Australia. Heading over to the wild west coast, Margaret River is famous for its world-class wineries and its brutally heavy waves. The most famous break here is Surfers Point, a massive left and right peak that breaks over a shallow, unforgiving reef. This is a place where the Indian Ocean unleashes its full power directly onto the coastline. The waves here are consistently huge, often reaching well over 10 feet during the winter swells. Margaret River is a regular stop on the World Championship Tour, testing the best athletes on the planet with its raw and heavy conditions. It is definitely not a place for beginners. Beyond the main break, the region offers over 130 kilometers of coastline packed with hidden reefs and secret spots. If you have the skills and the courage to handle powerful, deep-water waves, Margaret River will provide you with the ride of a lifetime. Number 7. Byron Bay, New South Wales. Byron Bay is the ultimate bohemian surf town. Located at Cape Byron, the easternmost point of mainland Australia, this town is famous for its alternative lifestyle, beautiful beaches, and incredibly consistent surf. The layout of the Cape means that no matter which direction the wind is blowing, you can usually find a clean wave somewhere. The most famous break here is The Pass, a long, wrapping right-hander that offers endless rides on a good swell. It is incredibly popular and can get extremely crowded, but the vibe in the water is generally friendly and relaxed. It is the perfect spot for longboarders and those looking for a smooth, cruisy ride. Byron Bay is more than just a surf spot. It is a lifestyle. After catching some waves, you can hike up to the iconic Cape Byron Lighthouse, which was built in 1901, and watch the sunset over the hinterland. It is a magical place that captures the true essence of Australian surf culture. Number 6. Cactus Beach, South Australia. If you want to experience the true, rugged isolation of Australia, you need to head to Cactus Beach. Located on the edge of the desolate Nullarbor Plain, this spot is literally in the middle of nowhere. Getting here requires a massive road trip through the desert, but the reward is access to some of the most powerful and hollow waves on the continent. Cactus features 2 main breaks, Castles and Point Sinclair, which offer heavy left and right-hand barrels. But the waves aren't the only thing you need to worry about. This area is situated in the Great Australian Bight and is infamous for its very active great white shark population, adding a serious element of danger to every session. There are no luxury resorts or fancy cafes here, just a basic campground and raw wilderness. It is a destination reserved for hardcore surfers who are willing to trade comfort for empty, world-class waves and a true wilderness adventure. Number 5. Bondi Beach, New South Wales. You simply cannot make a list of Australian surf spots without mentioning Bondi Beach. It is the most famous beach in the country and one of the most recognizable stretches of sand in the entire world. Located just a few kilometers from the center of Sydney, Bondi offers a unique urban surfing experience. The beach is about 1 kilometer long and is divided into different sections. The southern end offers more powerful waves for experienced surfers, while the northern end is perfect for beginners and surf schools. Because of its location, it is incredibly consistent, picking up any swell rolling in from the Tasman Sea. While it gets famously crowded with tourists and locals alike, surfing at Bondi is a rite of passage. Catching a wave while looking back at the iconic Bondi Icebergs Club and the bustling city skyline is an experience you won't find anywhere else. Number 4. Lennox Head, New South Wales. Just a short drive down the coast from Byron Bay, you will find Lennox Head. This laid-back town is famous for its legendary right-hand point break, which wraps perfectly around a rugged rocky headland. In 2007, it was officially declared a National Surfing Reserve, acknowledging its significance to Australian surf culture. The wave itself is an absolute powerhouse. It can handle massive swells, often producing long, sweeping rides that hold their shape even when the waves reach up to 4 meters high. The takeoff zone is tricky and requires you to navigate a difficult jump-off from the rocks, making it a break suited for experienced surfers. While it lacks the massive crowds and commercialization of nearby Byron Bay, the local lineup is fiercely protective of their wave. If you respect the locals and wait your turn, you might just catch one of the longest and fastest rides of your life along this iconic stretch of coastline. Number 3. Northern Beaches, Sydney. While Bondi gets all the international fame, Sydney's northern beaches is where the true core of the city's surf culture lives. This incredible stretch of coastline runs for over 30 kilometers, starting from Manly in the south all the way up to Palm Beach. It is essentially a continuous chain of world-class surf spots. Manly Beach is arguably the most famous, having hosted the first-ever World Surfing Championship in 1964. But as you drive north, you will find legendary spots like Narrabeen, which produces incredibly fast and hollow left-handers. The sheer variety of waves means you can always find a peak that suits your style. The area has produced multiple world champions and maintains a fierce local pride. With towering Norfolk pines lining the beaches and endless golden sand, the northern beaches offer a perfect blend of high-performance waves and stunning natural beauty. Number 2. Snapper Rocks, Queensland. Snapper Rocks is arguably the most famous point break in the modern surfing world. Located at the southern tip of the Gold Coast, this spot is a marvel of human engineering mixed with natural perfection. In 1995, a local sand bypassing project began pumping sand across the river mouth, accidentally creating a flawless, endless sandbank. The result is the Superbank, a wave that can connect all the way from Snapper Rocks through Rainbow Bay and down to Kira. On a good day, it produces one of the longest rides on the planet, allowing surfers to stay on a single wave for almost 2 kilometers. It is a fast, hollow, and absolutely mesmerizing right-hander. Because the wave is so perfect, it is also fiercely crowded. You will be competing for waves with dozens of world-class professionals and aggressive locals. But if you manage to catch a set wave at Snapper Rocks, it will easily be one of the best rides of your entire life. Number 1. Shipstern Bluff, Tasmania. Taking the top spot on our list is a wave that is as terrifying as it is beautiful. Located in the remote wilderness of Tasmania, Shipstern Bluff is not a place for a relaxing surf trip. It is a mutant slab reef break that produces one of the most dangerous and heaviest waves in the entire world. To even get to the break, you have to endure a challenging 2-hour hike through the Tasman National Park or take a long, rough boat ride. The wave breaks just meters away from massive granite cliffs. It is famous for its step, a sudden ledge inside the wave that drops surfers out of midair while they are riding it. Surfing Shipstern Bluff is a true test of survival. The water is freezing, great white sharks patrol the area, and a single mistake can throw you into the jagged rocks. It represents the absolute extreme of Australian surfing, making it our number 1 destination for those seeking the ultimate ocean challenge. Australia truly is a surfer's dream, offering everything from gentle, warm water point breaks to terrifying cold water slabs. Which of these incredible spots would you be brave enough to paddle out into? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey across the land down under, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to Surf Hunter for more epic waves and surfing adventures around the world. See you in the next lineup.